What's going on? This is Magic Mitch, the food adventurer, and in this video, I don't have a lot of time to talk about it because I'm taking on a very short, fun and sweet dessert challenge here in the UK. And this is day 26, challenge number 16 of this tour across the UK and Europe. And for this battle, I'm actually at one of my favorite places in all of England, and that's Waffle, which is probably not the answer you were expecting, but it is home to a lot of great friends of mine. And it's actually where I got my favorite jumper, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically the same thing as a Christmas sweater, and I wear it every single holiday season. But getting back to the battle at hand, for this one I'm at a place called Cakes of Daisies, where I'm taking on their waffle dessert challenge. Now for this one you only have 15 minutes to finish everything, which includes 5 scoops of ice cream, 2 waffles, and a bunch of Jammie Dodgers, which are a fantastic British biscuit / cookie with jam filling. Then you also have some whipped cream and some raspberry sauce poured over the top. And if you're able to complete this challenge, you are rewarded with a free meal, a free shirt, and your picture up on their wall of fame. Now, at the time of filming this, there was only one winner of this challenge, and they finished it in 13 minutes and 11 seconds, which means that was the current record. And since I was kind of digging the vibes here, and there were a few kids watching, I figured, you know what, let's have some fun. Let's put on a show and get after it. All while enjoying this like the fat kid I truly am, and maybe, just maybe, we'll bust out a few push-ups after. So as far as how I wanted to attack this dessert challenge, definitely wanted to start out with those Jammie Dodgers first, as they were probably going to be the toughest item to eat of this whole thing, so I wanted to get those down first. Then after that, I'd move on to the waffles, and you already know, I'm just gonna absolutely obliterate those things, especially since you already have that ice cream and the raspberry sauce soaking into it. Then I'd just clean up any extra ice cream that was left over, and of course, I would be doing all of this while maintaining peak levels of cleanliness. I mean, you gotta set a good example for the kids, right? Now, as far as my thoughts go on this challenge, as far as the setup, I'm giving it a thumbs up. While it is a smaller challenge, it also has a shorter time limit, and overall I think this is a more unique challenge. I'm actually not too sure if there are that many speedy type of dessert challenges out there. And with this type of concept or food challenge type in mind, there's so many directions you can go with a challenge like this. And I also think it's very fitting that a place like Cakes of Daisies, which has this very fun, edgy, zany kind of energy to it, has a dessert challenge like this, because I think that's something that's right up their alley, and I really dig it. And actually, if you got a few seconds, go check them out on their Instagram, and you'll know what I'm talking about. And as for the taste, I mean, do I really have to spell it out for you? Of course I'm giving this thing a thumbs up. I love this challenge, loved every second of it. And oh my goodness, were those waffles that soaked in the ice cream and the raspberry sauce? Oh my goodness, that was phenomenal. It was just an absolutely divine experience. And I tell you what, the inner fat kid was thoroughly pleased with this one. Also, bonus points for not including any of those nonsense Jaffa cakes in this dessert challenge. But overall, this was such a fun food adventure, and it was definitely nice to have a change up from all the burgers, fries, and other savory challenges. And also, it's nice to take on some speedy challenges from time to time too. And with that being said, if you're even having half as much fun watching as I did taking this thing on, then I would greatly appreciate it if you took a few seconds to leave a little magic of your own by liking and commenting down below to keep the conversation going. And if you want to watch this tour from the very beginning, there will be a link to the playlist in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next food adventure.
Is that good?
Yeah.
That's good.